lights flicker like the past tonight. Every shadow know your name. I found us frozen in a photograph, smiles we didn't mean to fake. I held a light in my tall bed. Now time would make a mistake. Every life is incomplete. Every room still feels like you. I'm learning how to breathe again in a world that never knew. I keep the good, I lose the rest, but even that still hurts. These broken memories, you caught me when I close my eyes. Pieces of who we used to be, still living in my mind. I try to let you fade away, but you won't set me free. I'm haunted by the love you were, these broken memories. Before you still lives inside of my head, saying page you never said. Argue our nights if I was safe, turns out that they never stayed. I walk to places we once knew, like they might leave me for. But every step just proves it's true. I'm doing this alone. I held on longer than I should to something already gone. These broken memories, you don't know how to let me heal. Every promise, every dream still feels so real. But try to tell myself I'm fine, but honesty cuts deep. I'm living in the aftermath, broken memories. If I could choose what stays in me, I keep the way you lie. to set me free. It's taking its time with me. The room gets louder when the world falls asleep, and my mind won't slow down. The clock keeps breathing on the wall. Every second feels too close. I replay words I didn't say, like they matter the most. Your name drifts through the silence like a song I can't forget. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but my hands are shaking yet. After midnight, truth feels heavier. These are my after midnight thoughts, when I'm alone with what we lost. When the dark says what I want, and the memories won't stop. I hold on, then I let go. Every night I fight the cause. These are my after midnight thoughts. I scroll through moments out of order, trying not to feel. Every smile feels like a question, asking what was real. I don't cry, I just sit here, let the silence talk. I swear I'm stronger in the daylight, but nights know my fault. When the room feels bigger without you. These are my after midnight thoughts, when the truth cuts deeper than it ought. When I miss you without a sound and no one else is around, I pretend I moved on, but the night says I'm not. These are my after midnight thoughts. Maybe healing takes longer when love left quietly. No goodbye, no closure, just echoes staying with me. I don't need answers anymore, just one night of peace. But my heart keeps opening doors, I keep trying to leave. These are my after midnight thoughts, written in the dark. I fought. I'm not asking you to come back, I just miss what we were not. I breathe in, I breathe out, still learning how to stop. These are my after midnight thoughts. Morning will come, I know it will, but for now I'm still caught in these after midnight thoughts. The door closed softly behind you, but the echo stayed. I thought the pain would fade by morning, that sleep would make it small. But every light I turn off still leaves a shadow on the wall. I packed away the things we were, like boxes I won't open yet. Every I'm okay feels borrowed from a life I haven't lived. I keep replaying everything I didn't say. After the goodbye again, I'm learning how to breathe alone. After the goodbye again, every room feels like a ghost. I told myself I'd be alright, but nights keep proving me wrong after the goodbye again. Your name still lives in my phone, like it might ring someday. I scroll through words we didn't mean, but never threw away. I walk past places we once were, like strangers passing through. I keep expecting to turn around and find myself with you. I thought closure came with endings, but it lingers on after the goodbye again. I'm standing where we used to stand after the goodbye again, trying to understand how love can leave so quietly without a sound or sign after the goodbye again. Some goodbyes don't end the story, they just change the way it's told. You don't stop loving someone, you just learn to hold it cold. If healing is a straight line, I must be doing it wrong. 'Cause every time I let you go, I lose you all over again. After the goodbye again, I carry you through every day. After the goodbye again, in ways I can't explain. I don't wish you'd come back home, I just wish it didn't hurt this long. After the goodbye again. The door closed softly behind you, but I'm still here after the goodbye again. The silence felt certain, but love didn't scream. It just faded away from me. We used to talk like time was ours, like nothing could interrupt. Now every word feels like a wall I didn't notice going up. I replay nights I thought were fine, smiles I thought were true. Somewhere between I'm okay, I started losing you. If love is a language, I miss the sound. I didn't know what went wrong, there was no warning sign. One day we were holding on, the next you were already gone. If I crossed the line, I swear I never knew. I didn't know what went wrong, I just knew I was losing you. You grew quiet, I stayed calm, thought space would make us strong. I trusted time to fix the cracks, but time just proved me wrong. I asked you how you were feeling, you said I'm just tired lately. I believe that was the truth, didn't see you leaving me. Love slipped away without a sound. I didn't know what went wrong, there was no goodbye, no shattered glass, no final song, just a look you wouldn't hold. If I failed you somehow, I wish you'd tell but you're already somewhere else, and I'm stuck with the blame. I didn't know what went wrong, still asking why, still waking up alone at dawn. Try not to lose my mind. If loving you wasn't enough, then what was I supposed to do? I didn't know what went wrong, I just knew I was losing you. Now the truth lives in the quiet, where your voice used to be. I didn't know what went wrong, but it's still breaking me. I was trying to save us, I just didn't know how. I thought love could wait in silence, I thought time would understand. I kept choosing all the wrong words when you just needed my hand. I didn't see the warning signs hiding in plain sight. I was busy being careful while we were losing the fight. I meant to hold you closer, not push you away. I didn't mean to lose everything, I didn't plan to watch you leave. I was trying not to break us, but I broke us quietly. If loving you was everything, then tell me where I went wrong. I didn't mean to lose everything. You asked me if I still felt it, I say yes without a sound. I thought love could live on hoping without ever being found. Every night I chose my fear over saying what was true. I thought staying calm would save us, but it only lost you. I never meant to let go, I just froze instead. I didn't mean to lose everything, I didn't think this was the end. I was trying to keep us steady, but I let the moment bend. Now I'm standing in the silence where your heart used to belong. I didn't mean to lose everything. Some mistakes don't feel like choices until it's all too late. You don't see the line you crossed until you're on the other side of fate. If I could speak without the fear that tied my tongue so tight, I'd tell you every truth I hid before you left my life. I didn't mean to lose everything, but meaning doesn't change the past. I was holding on to comfort while the moments slip right past. I don't blame you for moving on, I know where I went wrong. I didn't mean to lose everything. I thought I was protecting us, but I was holding us back. I didn't mean to lose everything, and I can't take that back. We didn't end in one moment, we disappeared over time. You stopped calling late at night, said you were tired, said you were fine. I told myself not to worry, but I felt you slipping from mine. We shared a bed full of silence, words we were scared to defend. Every goodbye felt unfinished, like it would happen again. I kept believing tomorrow would bring you back to me. I lost you slowly again, not all at once, just piece by piece. I lost you slowly again, in every quiet we couldn't speak. Love didn't leave with a reason, it just learned how to pretend. I lost you slowly again. Your smile stayed, but it was distant, like it belonged to someone else. I held on tighter than ever while you were already letting yourself. We talked like strangers in passing, touched like we weren't sure when every night felt like rehearsal for losing you again. I should've seen it coming, but hope kept pulling me in. I lost you slowly again, in all the words you never said. I lost you slowly again, in every tear I never shed. You didn't walk away from me, you faded where you'd been. I lost you slowly again. Some endings don't need a goodbye, they happen right in your arms. You wake up one day and realize love already moved on. If I could stop the time between us before we came undone, I'd tell you I felt you leaving before you were gone. I lost you slowly again, and somehow that hurt the most. I lost you slowly again, while still holding on to hope. I don't blame you for leaving, I know where I've been. I lost you slowly again. We didn't break, we just wore thin, and I'm still feeling it. I lost you slowly again. There was a time I didn't overthink, when smiling came easy. I wake up to a quieter version of me, no rush, no reason to laugh. I move through the day like I'm missing something that I used to have. It wasn't perfect, we both know that, but it felt like home somehow. I miss the way my heart felt lighter before I learned how to carry love without you here. I miss being happy with you, not just missing you. I miss who I was in your arms when everything felt true. I don't miss the fights or the scars, I miss the simple truth. I miss being happy with you. Now joy feels careful, like it might break if I hold it too long. Every laugh ends the second too early, like something's wrong. I see couples in passing moments and I look away. Not out of anger, not out of pain, just wishing I could say that I'm okay like I used to be. I miss being happy with you, to calm the easy days, the way my worries disappear when you knew my face. I don't need forever back, just one moment or two. I miss being happy with you. It's strange how love can leave, but take the light with it. Now happiness feels distant, like a language I forget. I'm not broken, just learning how to feel again. But some versions of joy don't come back when they end. I miss being happy with you, I hate that it's true. I'm learning how to smile again, but it's something new. I don't wish we never tried, I just miss what we knew. I miss being happy with you. I'll find my way back someday, just not the same way. Not with you. I found an old photo tonight, and everything came back. We used to talk without thinking, laugh until it hurt. Every little moment felt easy before the world got heavy first. You look at me like I was home, like nothing else existed then. Now we pass like almost strangers, with a history we don't defend. I don't miss how it ended, I miss before it changed. I miss the way we were when love didn't feel so fragile. I miss the way we were when staying felt natural. Before the silence learned our names, before we lost what mattered most. I miss the way we were more than I miss you now. We had plans we never questioned, forever felt close enough. Now every memory reminds me how easy it is to lose that kind of love. Your voice sounded like a promise, not something I'd replay. I didn't know those were the days I'd be missing someday. I'd give anything to stand right there again. I miss the way we were when time was on our side. I miss the way we were before we stopped trying, before goodbye was even a word, before our hearts grew closed. I miss the way we were more than I Suddenly, it fades while you're still there. You don't notice what you're losing till it's no longer yours to share. If I could freeze one moment before everything went wrong, I wouldn't change a single thing, I'd just stay there longer. I miss the way we were when your hand fit into mine. I miss the way we were when everything felt right. I don't wish we were still the same, I just miss who we were then. I miss the way we were, and that's where it ends. I put the photo back away, but the feeling stayed. I miss the way we were. I had 1,000 words inside me, but none of them came out. You waited for me to say something, to fight to pull you close. I stood there hiding in my head, afraid of what I'd lose. I thought if I stayed quiet, the cracks would disappear, but silence only pushed you further from me here. Every moment I delayed was another step away. I stayed silent too long when you needed me loud. I stayed silent too long, now you're nowhere around. If love is saying something before it's almost gone, I stayed silent too long. You asked me if I was okay, I said yeah, like a lie. I swallowed all the truth I felt and watched the time go by. Your eyes were asking questions I refused to answer right. I let the distance speak for me, night after night. I thought calm would keep us safe, but quiet sealed our fate. I stayed silent too long while you waited for a sign. I stayed silent too long, now your heart's no longer mine. I should have spoken through the fear instead of playing strong. I stayed silent too long. Some words don't heal when spoken late, they just remind you what you lost. I learned the hardest way that love has a cost. If I could go back to that moment when you looked unsure, I'd tell you everything I felt before you closed that door. I stayed silent too long, and love learned how to leave. I stayed silent too long, now all I do is grieve. I won't blame you for moving on, I know where I went wrong. I stayed silent too long. I still hear everything I never said in the quiet. I'm living on. The house feels different when your name is gone. Even the walls don't echo right. We built a life out of small promises, said forever, like it was safe. I trusted silence wouldn't hurt us. I trusted love would stay. You smiled like nothing was breaking. I believed every word you said. I didn't see you pulling away, I just followed where we've been. I thought time was on our side. I thought love would stay. I thought it was strong enough to survive the quiet days and all the things we didn't say. Now I'm standing in the dark trying to understand how something that felt so real could slip right through my hand. Your side of the bed is colder now, like you never knew your name. I replay nights I should have asked if you were feeling the same. You said I just need some space. I thought space would bring you back. I didn't know that letting go was already in your plan. I held on to what we were too long. I thought love would stay. I thought it would fight for us. I believed in every shade of the future we discussed. Now I'm learning how to breathe in a life you left behind. I thought love would stay, but it was already saying goodbye. Maybe I loved you louder than you could hear. Maybe I missed the moment you disappeared. If love is more than feeling, then where did ours go wrong? I was still holding on when you were already gone. I thought love would stay. I thought it would choose to remain. Through the doubt, through the change, through the hurt and through the pain. Now I see the truth too late in the wreckage that remains. I thought love would stay, but love doesn't always stay. I still say your name sometimes, like it might turn around. I left the light on longer than I should, just in case. I kept your side of the bed untouched, like time would turn around. I told myself this space was temporary, Just another night down. Your jacket's still behind the door. Your name's still in my head. Every promise you never took back keeps me here instead. Hope is a dangerous thing when you don't let it go. I thought you'd come back after the silence broke. I thought you'd come back when you finally felt alone. I waited in the echo of us, believing that was love. I thought you'd come back. I read our messages like prayers, looking for a sign. I told everyone you just needed space, I needed more time. The nights got longer without you, the days learned how to lie. I kept mistaking missing you for something you might try. I built a future out of maybe and called it home. I thought you'd come back when the world got heavy again. I thought you'd come back like you said you would then. I held the door open too long while you were moving on. I thought you'd come back. Oh, some goodbyes don't feel final until time proves they are. You don't stop loving someone, you just stop waiting at the door. If I had known it was the last time you said my name that way, I would've listened harder to what goodbye was trying to say. I thought you'd come back, but love doesn't always return. I thought you'd come back, that's a lesson I had to learn. I'm turning off the light tonight, letting the silence crack. I thought you'd come back. I left the light on longer than I should. Now I'm letting it go. I held it together in front of the world, but I broke when I got home. I told everyone I was okay, like it didn't hurt at all. I learned how to smile through the cracks and never let them fall. I carried every word you left like weight inside my chest. I tried to be the steady one when I was falling apart instead. I thought if I didn't show the pain, it wouldn't stay. I tried to stay strong when you walked away. I tried to stay strong, but some things don't fade. I kept my tears behind my eyes till the night went long. I tried to stay strong. I kept myself busy with noise to The love had run its course, but every step I took without you still felt like a loss. Strength doesn't mean you're not hurting, it means you carry it alone. I try to stay strong through every empty day. I try to stay strong, but my heart didn't change. I stood my ground, I held on, but everything felt wrong. I tried to stay strong. I let myself feel it, all the weight I never showed. Being strong was just surviving. Letting go was harder though. If I had known how much it cost to hold it all inside, I would have asked for help sooner instead of letting love pass by. I try to stay strong, but strength still feels like pain. I try to stay strong while calling out your name. I'm learning now it's okay to admit I'm not that strong. I try to stay strong. I try to stay strong. Held it together in front of the world. Now I'm learning how to let it go. We promised more than we could keep, and time kept the rest. We started out believing that love would be enough. Every touch felt certain, every word felt rough. We said we'd make it through whatever came our way. But some things change you quietly and don't ask to stay. I thought love could outweigh everything else. Love didn't last, but it felt real when it was here. Love didn't last, but I held every year. We didn't break from hate or anger, we just ran out of past. Love didn't last. You stopped asking how I felt, I stopped telling you the truth. We kept showing up for each other, but something slipped right through. The future stopped sounding like us, the present learned to stall. We were still saying forever, or watching it fall. I wanted us to survive on memory alone. Love didn't last, even though we tried. Love didn't last, but it never lied. It held us up for a while. but it left its mark on me. Love didn't last, but it helped me see there's something beautiful can end and still be worth the past. Love didn't last. We promised more than we could keep, but I'm glad it was us. We stopped reaching without noticing how far apart we'd grown. You sat right next to me, but your thoughts were somewhere else. I felt the space between our breaths. I didn't know how to help. We talked about the weather, about everything but us. Like if we named the problem, it would turn to dust. I kept hoping love would close it. If we waited long enough, there's a quiet distance between your heart and mine. No anger, no resistance, just running out of time. We didn't slam the door, we didn't make a sound. We just let the quiet distance settle in around. Your phone lit up more than your eyes when you looked at me. I memorized the silence where your warmth used to be. We stayed for all the right reasons, left for none at all. Some goodbyes don't need words, they just slowly fall. I should have asked you sooner what you needed then. There's a quiet distance growing every night. We still say I love you, but it doesn't land quite right. We don't fight, we don't cry, we just fade somehow. There's a quiet distance standing with us now. Some love doesn't burn out, it just stops giving heat. You hold someone close, but you don't feel complete. If I could go back to the moment before we went numb, I'd choose a hard conversation instead of what we've become. There's a quiet distance I don't know how to cross. We kept avoiding the truth and counted up the cost. I don't blame you for leaving, I see it now. There was a quiet distance and it grew without a sign. stop reaching without noticing how far apart we've grown. The room feels smaller tonight, like it remembers you. I've learned how to smile in public, how to say I'm okay, but every word feels borrowed, every breath feels late. I don't talk about the missing, I let it sink in slow. Some feelings don't need witnesses, they just need to be known. I thought time would soften it, but it knows my name. This is quiet pain again, the kind that doesn't cry. It sits with me in silence every lonely night. I don't break, I don't scream, I just feel it when it's quiet pain again. Your shadow still fits the doorway, like you never left. I still pause before sleeping, like I might hear your step. I carry all the conversations that we never had. They weigh more than the memories of the love we had. I keep pretending I'm moving on, but I'm standing still. This is quiet pain again. It doesn't show its face, it hides behind my patience and my calm mistakes. I don't fall apart, I just bend. It's quiet pain again. Some wounds don't bleed, they echo instead. They live in the spaces between what's said. I don't need saving, I just need time to sit with the truth and call it mine. This is quiet pain again, still learning how to stay with everything I'm feeling that won't go away. I don't hate you, I don't pretend. It's quiet pain again. I turn off the light and let it stay. I packed up everything but the memories. They found a way to stay, they found a way to stay. I walk the same streets we used to know, but I don't stop anymore. Every place still says your name, like it did before. I told myself I'd be okay, that time would set me free. But every step I take alone, you're walking next to me. I don't talk about you much, but you're never far. I'm still carrying you with me, in the quiet of my days, in the spaces in between, all the words I couldn't say. I don't hold you in my arms, but you're heavier than you seem. I've learned how to let you go, but I'm still carrying you in me. I don't cry like I used to, but it still comes at night, when the world slows down enough for me to feel your light. I kept the parts that made me strong, and the ones that made me weak. You're stitched into my every song, you're written into me. Some love doesn't disappear, it just learns to breathe. I'm still carrying you with me, through every empty room, through the past I'm learning to forgive, and the future coming soon. I don't say your name out loud, but it's echoing in me. I've learned how to let you go, but I'm still carrying you with me. Maybe this is what remains when love doesn't survive. Not the touch, not the pain, just the way it shaped my life. If I loved you once that deeply, maybe that's okay. I don't need you back beside me to know you didn't fade. I'm still carrying you with me, not in sadness, not in shame, just a soft and quiet way that time couldn't take away. I don't wish you'd come back home, I just wish you'd stayed in me. I've learned how to let you go, but I'm still carrying you with me. I don't walk alone completely, and maybe that's alright. Some love stays without asking, it helps you through the night. Finds half the bed still untouched. I wake up reaching for your name, like it's still mine to say. The silence answers every time, in the same familiar way. Your side stays cold, the clock moves on, like nothing ever changed. But everything feels heavier since you walked away. I thought time would make it easier, but nights still prove me wrong. I'm still waking up alone, in a room that used to breathe. I'm still waking up alone, with the ghost of you and me. I don't cry the way I used to, but the hurt still finds its home. I'm still waking up alone. I hear your voice in everyday things, songs we used to play. I tell myself I'm getting stronger, but mornings feel the same. I dress for days that don't include you, try to act okay, but love doesn't leave at sunrise, it just learns how to stay. I'm learning how to face the day without your name. I'm still waking up alone, even after all this time. I'm still waking up alone, with your memory on my mind. I'm moving forward, I'm holding on to pieces I've outgrown. I'm still waking up alone. Some mornings hit like a reminder of everything that changed. You don't miss the pain or the ending, you miss the way it felt to stay. If healing comes in waves, this one's pulling me back home. I'm still waking up alone, but I'm learning how to breathe. I'm still waking up alone, and it's teaching me to be someone who can stand in daylight without needing what is gone. I'm still waking up alone. Morning light finds half the bed, but I'm still here, still waking up alone. The clock kept moving, but we stayed still, like we both knew this was goodbye. Your eyes wouldn't meet mine, you traced circles on the floor. I felt the distance in your voice before you said it anymore. You said this doesn't feel the same, like that explained the ache. I was still holding on to us while you were letting go that night. I should have known by the silence it was already over. That was the night it ended, no shouting, no fire, just two hearts breaking quietly under the same light. Jacket still hangs by the door, like you might come back home. I replay every word you said, trying to find what went wrong. I asked if there was something left, you shook your head so slow. That answer said everything I didn't want to know. Love left without a warning. That night, that was the night fell at first, just a hollow kind of quiet that somehow hurt worse. You said, I hope you understand. I said, yeah, I'm fine. That was the night it ended, but it still lives in my mind. If I could go back 1 hour, I'd say just keeps me awake. You took the last of our maybe, left me with what ifs. I didn't know a single moment could feel like this. That was the night it ended. I still see it clear. The sound of your footsteps fading, still ringing in my ears. I'm learning how to breathe again in a life rearranged. That was the night it ended, and I'm not the same. The clock kept moving without us, like love never stayed. We were still holding hands when something let go. You leaned in, but you felt far. Your eyes started meeting mine. We said nothing's wrong too often, like we were buying time. The room stayed warm, the lights stayed low, but I felt the shift inside. Love didn't shout, it didn't warn, it slowly changed its mind. I kept believing we were safe while it slipped away. That's when love slipped right through our hands. Not in anger, not in flames, just a soft collapse. We didn't fall, we didn't fight, we just missed the moment when. That's when love slipped. You smiled out of habit, I smiled back the same. We stayed close enough to touch, but too far to feel the same. Every promise sounded lighter, every forever been. We were standing in the ending before we knew what it meant. I wish I had held you tighter when I felt it go. That's when love slipped between the nights, when we stopped trying to be alright and started just getting by. We didn't break, we didn't quit, we just stopped reaching in. That's when love slipped. Some love leaves without goodbye, without a reason why. You don't see it in their eyes until it's already passed you by. If I could return to that space between your breath and mine, I'd say everything I was scared of before we ran out of time. That's when love slipped out of the room while we were making plans too soon for something already doomed. We didn't scream, we didn't split, we just let the silence win. That's when love slipped. We were still holding hands when something let go. wasn't the silence that hurt. It was when it started to feel normal. We used to fill the dark with words. Now nights go by unheard. Your name stays locked inside my phone like something undisturbed. I waited for you to reach out. You waited for me too. Somewhere between the waiting, we lost what we knew. I kept thinking this was temporary, that we'd find our way back. That's when we stopped talking and love began to fade. No fight, no final sentence, just words we never said. We didn't say goodbye out loud, we just let the silence win. That's when we stopped talking. Your messages grew shorter, mine stayed the same. I reread every line, looking for what changed. We shared 1,000 moments, but none could bridge the space. It felt like we were strangers, afraid to say each other's name. I should have asked you sooner if you were already gone. That's when we stopped talking and everything slowed down. I still hear your laughter in places you're not around. We didn't close the door on us, it closed itself back then. That's when we stopped talking. Some endings don't feel like endings until time makes them clear. You don't lose someone in one moment, you lose them little by little, dear. If I could change 1 second before we drifted apart, I'd choose the uncomfortable truth instead of a quiet heart. That's when we stopped talking and hope began to fall. I kept space open for your voice, but you didn't call. I don't blame you for moving on, I know where I've been. That's when we stopped talking. It wasn't the silence that hurt, it was when it stayed.